And that makes perfect sense to me because as we've been talking about, it's 55% linen and it's 45% polyester. If you're just joining us, you're joining at the perfect time. This is just after 9:30 on the East Coast. Welcome on in. This is something that we finally have a color back in stock after it's sold out. It's the first day that we put it on the best Easy Pay that we have. The Easy Pay, though, only here until the end of the day. You're looking at Brenda. She's gorgeous. She's 5'9".
The dress is perfect with this.
Yes.
Look at that.
It is. It is. Brenda is 5'8". She's wearing it in the extra, extra small. She's wearing the great dress that we were just showing, and that is a marriage made in heaven. A 350583 is your item number. Jackie John's mom is 5'9". She's wearing it in the large, and she's got another one of the beautiful colors on. So it's great.
Yeah. And look at it's like got again that bolero stitching, which has become a signature at Logo because it's so flattering. And then we do that gorgeous curved hem. This is such a stunning winner. I mean, everyone has loved that. And then thanks, Jack. Just turn around. Pretend I'm there. I'm still bossing around. But look at how gorgeous that that seaming is and the length of the bottom piece. This is such a stunner on all of us with pockets. Again, that linen is something that we don't have all the time. I think it's our only linen cardigan. And then that new gardenia is divine, and black is back.
Black is back. So you know what? I want to make sure that you know, as Lori just said, black is back. Black sold out the last day it was presented. And I believe, Lori, I think you said last year. So it took us like that long to get this back in, because I think you all were like, wow, a linen cardigan. And there's something really elegant about a linen cardigan. And so
and the way it drapes.
And the way it drapes. But I'll show other colors because black is kind of hard to see on. But we do have all sizes, extra, extra small to 3X. The stormy gray is the color that I'm wearing and I selected, which is just a fantastic. How do you describe this color, Lovey?
Well, it's really a neutral. It is a gray, but it has that hint of blue in it. It really is like a stormy sky when it's ready to just pour, which I think I can see out there today. And look at the linen. Thank you for this shot. You can really see it's got 55% linen. But what's beautiful is it's 45% of this wonderful polyester, which keeps its shape and gives it that texture that isn't going to crinkle the second you sit down. So it's a very modern blend. And this gardenia, again, you guys asked for this in one of my whites. And I think that, hello, hi. I mean, stunning.
Yep,
Stunning. Papaya is working too.
Oh,
the gardenia. You know what it is, Rach? Everybody asks me to do whatever cardigans we do for this time of year. I'm asked to do this color, one of the whites, because you don't find them out there. And then you also know that you have this gorgeous, elegant, elevated piece in your wardrobe that you're always going to have for this time of year. Sort of how black is, the gardenia is that. But then the honeycomb's a fabulous neutral too.
Yeah, and then this is the honeycomb. So we had the camis, that any one of the camis going with this. I just want to let you know because it's just after 9:30 if you're just tuning in. And then we also had, you know, these amazing dresses that this cardigan goes with as well. The cardigan,
they're like made for each other.
Totally, as Lori said, is 55% linen, 45% poly. Black is back. The new color is the gardenia. But before we go to the ladies, just for a second, Lori, would you mind just walking us through the details on this cardigan?
I've been waiting.
Yay, I love it.
Because it's not just a cardigan, and this is why we love it. The weight of it's incredible. So we come down, we have that very wonderful feminine neckline. There's no rib with 3 gorgeous mother of pearl buttons. And then it comes down to this seaming that is like a bolero, that is really flattering. Right under the bust, you have that seam. And then we call that our tulip edge. So it's not just straight across and it's not a V. It just comes down like a little flower petal. And it just feels gorgeous. So it's the perfect way. You get this like very ethereal look because only having the buttons down the bolero part. And it's just, everybody feels so, and there's pocket. So everybody just feels so feminine in this, but you also feel cool. Rach is 5'9". Turn around, Rach, because look at the length of that. So you get everything. That's so great with your, I think you have jeans on or leggings?
I have jeans on. I have a dark jean on.
perfect with jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie has on a crop jean, and then Brenda had on the dress, which was that perfect proportion for the dress. So you're just going to reach for this time and time again. This is going to be like your summer jacket. It's that perfect weight neckline. It's feminine. You can throw this in your bag because you have that poly combo with the linen. It's not going to get wrinkled. It's just, I love this jacket so much. It's been a year.
And you know what I want to say, Lori, just to piggyback on that, is that it feels amazing. Like linen can always, linen, you think linen, really high end, very elegant, wrinkles like a mad dog, makes me crazy. But I kind of love it. And it's sometimes, what'd you say?
And scratchy.
And scratchy sometimes. Right, exactly. Yeah. And this is not. This is, because you've blended it with the poly, it is soft, but it does still have a very elegant, because of the pattern of linen, it makes it elevated and upscale.
Totally.
When you look at this is not like every other cardi. This is the first day that we've given it to you on the opportunity of $13.92. You're choosing your size, extra small to 3X. You know that you've got something in your closet right now that will match every single piece. So if you've got a white tee, put it on top of that. A black tee, put it on top of that. If you've got a dress that's spaghetti straps and you can't stand your arms right now, put it on top of that. If you have, if you've got a little
and also
t-shirt,
the seaming gives you that waist. That seaming is so flattering, and the shape of this, the way that the front cascades like a petal.
Yes.
It's not only just this great fabric and great colors, but when you try this on, when you put this on, it becomes your favorite because of all of that seaming. All of a sudden your busts feel higher and you get that great waist and you just have that great back. It's really a great design. I mean, it's kind of become like this, once a year, here it is. And I love that gardenia. I love it with the dress.
Yeah, you know what? It's great. I'm going to show you colors one more time. If you're just joining us, this is a hot pick on the day. And just like today's special values, like our crepe race that we have right now, or a big deal, you always want to look at hot picks because they're spotlight items that, as Lori was saying, it's a returning order, but this sold out last year. Black is back after about a year of time. So like when we sell out of things, you want to definitely snap it up. If you missed the black, here it is. We've got it for you. Jump on it. And then she was like, well, I'm going to turn up the volume. Let's do gardenia for this, beautiful cardigan because the silhouette is so loved, because you're getting it home.
Yes.
You're realizing that it makes you feel pretty and feminine, and it does all the things that you want it to do to, and with your body.
And it's just not that stark white.
No.
It's really a pretty color. Color in the collection.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And the color that I have, the stormy gray, is fantastic as well.
Love.
And then the honeycomb, which I feel like honeycomb is like, to me, I love the honeycomb. Look at this color, Lori.
That was the neutral last year.
Right.
So it's just gorgeous. Yes. They're all fantastic. And it's, again, that silhouette, that bolero, which really has become like a great silhouette.
Mm-hmm. And the length on this, right? So if you're going to be wearing something that is a little bit, if you're still wearing leggings, or if you're wearing a capri, or if you're wearing a jegging, or if you're wearing something and you need to have, or you'd feel more comfortable with the coverage on the bottom. I'm 5'9", wearing it in the small. It is nice and long. And honestly, Lori,
it's very elongating. It's a great length, Rachel.
I feel like if you had this in your pool bag or in your, by the beach bag, you throw this on, right, over your one piece or your two piece, and you'd saunter on and sashay wherever you were going to get something to eat, right?
Get that hot dog.
Yeah, to get a hot dog. Saunter on to get a hot dog.
Yeah, always.
Always. Me, I like to. We've got close to 1,000 of these spoken for already. So here's the honeycomb, the neutral from last year. I love the gardenia that, come on every skin tone, every hair tone. It's going to be fantastic. The black is back, thank goodness, because it sold out the last day it was presented. And then here's my stormy gray, going with everything you already have in your closet. $13.92 here, but only till tomorrow on that easy pay. We're going to keep going because everyone loves your jewelry, by the way, and I'm wearing a necklace of yours. These are the Lori